Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe. He might be in here! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's away! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Paris Saint-Germain getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
De Bruyne. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Now the finish! It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header! And he's kept it out. And here's Messi. Takes on his marker. Traoré. He's tried one! That's got him rattled. Garnacho. Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vardiol. Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Kimmich. To Messi. Chouameni. And he was alert to it. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. It's a goal kick. Ødegaard is there, and he can pick it up. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nuno Mendes. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good read. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Valverde. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can clear their lines.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mbappe! And that's been won straight back. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Have their second corner now. Guardiola. Costa Curta. Sonkrasin. Played out towards the right wing. Williams' cross. Cleared away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cross goes in there.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And they've got a throw. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's been intercepted. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! That has not gone well. Kimmich. De Bruyne purring through the gears. Garnacho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Le numéro 8. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17. À sa place, le numéro 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Look, it's a run defence is this.
And a header! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Modric. Now it's Haaland.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. We expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Madrid have a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Le numéro 4. Le numéro 5.
So here comes a substitution. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! deep, deep into injury time!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Shifted upfield, played back in.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it,
Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Mbappe! And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Spread it left. Oh, important interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Garnacho. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in space and looking for options. And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options, for movement. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. That's a throw. Mbappe is firing after that one. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! And it's Maradona. It's Inzaghi! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Squeeze it through. That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. Garnacho is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. That is ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nico Williams. Well seen, saw that coming. Nico Williams. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely weighted. Inzaghi! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No joy this time. Garnacho. Ball has bounced loose now, and he's gone backward here. Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi. Sonkrasin. Garnacho. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Hits one! And that interception was most necessary. And here's Inzaghi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, the defence just about came out. Belts one! Odegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Inter Milan get it back again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Over to the left. Neymar plays it in.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Numéro 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 5.
So there's going to be another change here. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He is through here. That's a throw. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne gets good distance on it. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's searching. Haaland! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great ball. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 16.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 13.
Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger. Well seen, saw that coming. Defending was strong and firm. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Odegaard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary. Ah, that's a fine interception. He's gone direct here. Looking for the run-up. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Al Nassr trail. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar. De Bruyne. Might be danger here. Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Odegaard. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the...
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass is just off target. Rodri. De Bruyne. Now Davis. Davis. Oh, this is a terrific run. Gently done. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Alaba. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that was never going to make it. Rodri gets his pass away. Now it's Osimhen. Played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Foot in. And it's Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has not gone well. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And that's an excellent interception. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, Red, nice interception. Davis. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it line again. He's got his second. Al Nassr go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Osimhen! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Osimhen simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to...
Haaland! And it's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Ruben Diaz. He's got space in, and the shot! Superb goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
And we hit half-time. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
A quick reminder to them that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Davis. Ruben Diaz with a definite foul there. Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Osimhen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rudiger has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Now he's off and running. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement.
Nico Williams, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maradona. He's beaten the offside trap. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Maradona. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Can he get it through? Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Works it forward. Crunching tackle. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ødegaard. Coming on the field is...
Now it's Haaland. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Oh, important interception. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Fernandez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Pinged towards the front line.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Header! And that would have won it.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here comes the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Number 10, Neymar.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Number 21, Luis Diaz. Number 2, Hakimi.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rice spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Spread it left. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Ronaldinho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
That's been cut out, well played. Mateus. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's in! Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Maldini.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Spread neatly. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Carlos climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ronaldinho's delivery. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho. Mateus. That has been cut short. Rodri. Oh, no joy this time. Ronaldinho. Terrific header! Another fruitless header.
Milan might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Delivers the ball. Mateus. Batistuta. That's a good ball played into space. In with the challenge. Oh, super find. He's got to be in here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Paris Saint-Germain head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Van Basten has it out wide and in space. He gets big! That has ended up in no man's land. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hullet. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time the jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Osimhen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. Ronaldo has it in a wide position.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
71
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. looking to set free a runner. Pull it. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, he's found him in space! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior, decent ball. Schmeichel claims it. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Pull it. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming. That is a great ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cafu calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. He's gone forward. Oh, played right into his path. Rijkaard. Now it's Osimhen. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Osimhen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. And Zamorano! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Works it forward. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Gently done. Early ball out from the back, and he was quick to react. Zamorano. No, that was never going to make it. Now then, here we've got one of the top strikers ever from Latin America. Some say the finest Chile have ever produced.
Ivan Zamorano. Bam Bam is a clue to what he does, and he married a European power to South American cunning and lots of goals.
Rodri. Belts one. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Speculative strike. Oh, a very decent attempt. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Osimhen. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Çalhanoğlu shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Osimhen. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, played right into his path. In with a header! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aims beyond the defence, gets his pass away, and he's in on... There's the shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Guardiol looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. That's headed upfield, and he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ronaldinho.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Long ball looking to counter. And he's there to retrieve it. Zamorano. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zamorano delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Osimhen, and he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice sequence of passes this. Osimhen, can he get away here? And the finish! He'll try to point-blank header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran.